So today we have Petchboonchu FA Group versus Nong-O Gaiyanghadao. This week we are studying Nong-O. He's a very technical fighter, second to Sanchai in this era. I haven't watched too much of him, so I'm not too sure what to expect. His opponent, Petchboonchu FA Group, he is a clincher. He might actually be the most decorated of this era in terms of titles and championships. Yeah, so just a clinch style, Muay Khao versus Muay Thai. The fight was in 2012, so a long time ago, 8 years. But I believe Nong-O is still competing at 1FC. Not too sure about Petchboonchu anymore. Nong-O is just keeping his distance and probing with his long weapons, while Petchboonchu is just defending, moving slowly forward, trying to close off that space so he can get into the clinch. But yeah, Nong-O very fast, just in and out, long weapons, leg kicks, jabs, teeps, trying to keep Petchboonchu away from him. So yeah, first round usually a bit slower, just finding timing, range, and trying to read their partner, the opponent. See a lot of fakes from Nong-O, especially off the tape. He'll be using that a lot just to keep Petchboonchu away. Nong-O is known to be very good in both stances as well, and very slick sweeps from him. Ooh, going for a sweep. Ooh, good balance. Alright, round 2. So they're slowly picking up the pace. Yeah, a bit more work rate from Nong-O now. Yeah, still probing, trying to keep Petchboonchu away. Long weapons. Nothing's really changing too much. The ref is calling for a bit more action. There's a combo from Nong-O, a bit more power now. And that's the first time Petchboonchu's in the clinch. Yeah, very, very strong. I believe he beat Sanchai. Yeah, he's slowly creeping in. So if you watch Petchboonchu's footwork, like he's a bit narrow, but he's always walking forward. Like you see tiny steps, and he'll wear some shots to get in, and that's where he'll score the most. Yeah, you can tell it's like much tighter than Nong-O's clinch. Nong-O scoring with everything, very fast hands. Oh, and Nong-O is known for his right kick, his rear kick is very long, powerful as well. So they're both trying to like implement their own game plans. Nong-O staying on the outside, Whoa, that's a good combo. A few overhands and uppercuts. And the clinch fighter, Petchboonchu's trying to close the distance, so it's really up to who's controlling the fight. So far, looks like Nong-O is outscoring Petchboonchu. He's only gotten into the clinch a few times, and he's not really scoring from the outside. Everything is just Nong-O working. Here we go. No knees getting in. I wonder what he's planning. Is he like trying to wear out Nong-O by just holding him in the clinch? Good catching counter. And flurry of hands by Nong-O. Again, same combo. It's like uppercuts and overhands, trying to get around the guard. So he's not throwing like straight punches besides the jabs to set up. Round 3, right into the clinch. This is where it picks up. Petchboonchu is walking forward now, and all the knees are coming out. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, nice. So Nong-O, you'll see him throw a lot of uppercuts and overhands. I did see a highlight before, but I haven't seen the fight. Heavy knees, big knees, a lot of scoring from Petchboonchu. And if you watch Petchboonchu, like when opponents back away from him, he doesn't follow them. He'll kind of cut them off against the ropes. So, yeah, that happens a lot in like interclubs, amateurs, even professional fights. People would just follow the other person around rather than cut them off. So when we get back to training, keep that in mind. So far this round looks like it's Petchboonchu's. He's scoring a lot, controlling the clinch, and he's implementing his game plan now, rather than Nong-O staying on the outside and just scoring. He's trying still, but Petchboonchu has like picked up the pace and covering more ground. Well, big uppercuts from Nong-O. Good sweep. Oh, big elbow by Nong-O. Uppercuts, heaps of him. And overhands. What was I saying? It's so exciting right now. Okay, so Petchboonchu, when he walks in, you see him like reach out like Frankenstein. So he's got a good guard, like walking forward. The guard is like from in front and on top, but I guess the weakness for that guard is the uppercut, which Nong-O is like taking advantage of. And when you uppercut someone, the head goes up, follow that with the overhand, and bam. Cheeky kick after the bell. Unintentional, but yeah, he did pull back on that kick. Alright, round number 4. They're getting right into it. Kicks from Nong-O, knees, clinch from Petchboonchu. Nothing surprising anymore. Nong-O is just trying to keep up with the score in the clinch. Using his weight against him. Good little sweep. But yeah, the pace by Petchboonchu is a bit crazy. Like when you see the ref break him up, he's already walking in, like leaning onto the ref's arm. It's very common for clinch fighters. They just want to close that distance right away. Just have a look. and he's just walking already. There's no time for Nong-O to reset and find his distance. Well, good kicks by Nong-O, that's what he's known for. Big knees, Petchboonchu. Knee block. Big elbow. Went for a sweep, didn't happen. Went on top, landed elbow. Watch the guy in the top left. So excited. He must be winning some money. So that's a good tactic by Petchboonchu. Like as he moves in, he'll leave one leg up as a block. You'll see that with quite a few clinches, I believe. I know Yodwicha does that a lot. So it's like extra defense, so you don't get kicked while you're moving in. There you go, he did it again. They're both scoring so much, I can't really keep track anymore. But Nong-O is holding himself, he's staying in there with the clinch. And that's pretty impressive, especially against like the top clinch fighter. Huge sweep. He was up on his toes, easy sweep for Nong-O. Yeah. Controlling the inside, pushing the face, making it uncomfortable for Petchboonchu. But his game is just walking forward, and it's like he's perfected it. He just makes it so uncomfortable, so hard to breathe for his opponents. Look at that. Right in after the breakup. Bang. Round number 4, exciting fight. Such a good fight. Alright, we are in round number 5. Straight to the clinch again. So it looks like it's still pretty even because they're both going at it still. They're both trying to score. Kick, block, knee. Yeah, Petchboonchu scoring much more, breaking the posture and balance of Nong-O. Like holding posture and being in a good stance, that kind of scores well. If you look bad and unbalanced, you're moving around all over the ring. That's not doing you any favors. That's why when we do like combos in classes, you always go back to your stance and you don't just relax. Do your combo, back to your stance, ready for the next one. A lot of kicks, going for a sweep, Petchboonchu. Going for the knee blocks. Nong-O looks so tired right now. But these guys are the elite. Yeah, clinch fighters, they've got the best gas tank, but they usually cop it the most. Bang, block, knee. Petchboonchu's just too strong. He's got the height advantage as well. It's a good matchup. So, yeah. It looked like, I wasn't sure about round 1, but round 2, Nong-O was winning. Round 3 and 4, I'd be leaning towards Petchboonchu. Round 5, I don't know. I don't know who to give it to. Because they're both working, and it's so, I don't know, is it even? They're both scoring. Or Nong-O, yep, he's scoring more on the outside now. Petchboonchu's backing off. Maybe he thinks he's won? I don't know. Alright, looks like the fight is over. I'm gonna go with Petchboonchu. Yeah, well, what do you guys think? Have a pick. And there you go, there's the bell. Yeah, Petchboonchu, he dominated round 3 and 4 more, and those are the rounds that count. I'm sure they fought again because I did see Nong-O knock out Petchboonchu. You guys can try find that out. Alright, see you later guys. Hope you enjoyed that.